Welcome back to AutoMVIP, the place where we break down the most exciting cars on the market with a mix of passion and detail. Today we are diving into the 2026 BMW M3, exploring what's new, what's carried over, how it drives, and most importantly, how much it's going to cost you if you're planning to park one in your garage. Stick around because by the end you'll have a full picture of whether this is the ultimate driving machine worth your investment. The BMW M3 nameplate is legendary in the automotive world, and the 2026 model carries that heritage forward. This isn't a ground-up redesign, but BMW has made tweaks that sharpen the formula while pushing prices higher than before. That's something enthusiasts and shoppers alike will want to understand. First, performance. The heart of the M3 is still the S58 3.0-litre twin-turbocharged inline-six. In the standard M3, output is 473 horsepower paired to a 6-speed manual transmission and rear-wheel drive. If you want more punch, the M3 Competition delivers 503 horsepower, but you lose the manual in favor of an 8-speed M-Steptronic Sport Automatic. The range topper is the M3 Competition xDrive, which boosts power to 523 horsepower and adds BMW's xDrive all-wheel drive system for blistering launches and all-weather grip. Speaking of launches, the base car hits 60 miles per hour in about 4.1 seconds. The competition model drops that to around 3.8, and the xDrive version rockets you there in just 3.4 seconds. That's faster than many exotics from a decade ago, yet you still get 4 doors and a usable trunk. For those who want tail-happy antics, the xDrive can be set to rear-wheel drive mode, letting you slide like a hero on track days. Now let's talk about pricing, because for 2026, every version of the M3 has gone up by about $1,700 compared to last year. The standard M3 starts at $78,400. The M3 Competition starts at $82,600. And the M3 Competition xDrive begins at $87,700. Those are base MSRPs before options, taxes, or destination charges. Depending on source, you might see slightly different numbers. A Car and Driver lists them closer to $79,575 for the base, $83,775 for the Competition, and $88,875 for the xDrive, but all confirm that prices are higher than the 2025 models. And those are just starting points. The M3 has an extensive options list that can quickly push the final price into six-figure territory. A carbon package costs over $15,000 for the base car and around $14,000 for the competition trims. Carbon ceramic brakes will run you another $8,500. The carbon bucket seats, which look like they came straight from a race car, are $4,500. Special paint colors can be up to $4,500. Full merino leather interiors are $2,550. And the M-Driver's Package E, which raises the top speed and includes performance driving instruction, is another $2,500. Check enough boxes and you're staring at a sticker over $105,000. From the outside, the 2026 cubic meters keeps its polarizing but aggressive front end with the large twin kidney grills. The body is muscular, with flared fenders and aerodynamic sculpting that hints at its performance. The M-Carbon roof saves weight up high, lowering the center of gravity. Optional shadow line laser headlights give the front a stealthy edge. In the rear, quad exhaust tips and a subtle decklid spoiler finish the look. Inside, the M3 mixes luxury with motorsport cues. The optional carbon bucket seats offer incredible lateral support and look spectacular, though they're not the most comfortable for long road trips. The curved display dominates the dash, running BMW's operating system 8.5 with crisp graphics and quick responses. You control it by touch, via the iDrive rotary controller, or through natural voice commands. The M-specific steering wheel has two bright red M1 and M2 buttons, letting you store and instantly recall your preferred driving setups for engine response, suspension firmness, steering weight, and stability control. Driving the M3 is an event. In normal mode, it's docile enough for daily commuting. Switch to Sport Plus, and it becomes a razor-sharp track weapon. The steering is precise, the chassis communicates well, and the brakes have immense stopping power. With xDrive engaged in all-wheel drive mode, launches are drama-free. Switch to 2WD mode and the rear end will step out eagerly if you're brave with the throttle. One of the M3's biggest selling points remains its dual character. You can enjoy it as a comfortable luxury sedan with heated seats, adaptive cruise control, and a premium audio system, or you can unleash it for pure performance thrills. Few cars at this price point offer that combination with such pedigree. Buyers in 2026 do have to weigh the rising cost against the competition. Rivals like the Mercedes AMG C63 and Audi RS5 Sportback offer similar performance with their own unique flavors, and some undercut the M3's price slightly. However, the BMW's balance of handling, power, and everyday usability remains a benchmark. For those who want a manual transmission, the standard M3 is one of the last performance sedans to offer it. To sum up, the 2026 BMW M3 lineup starts around $78,400 and can easily pass $100,000 when loaded. Power ranges from 473 to 523 horsepower. You can choose rear or all-wheel drive, manual or automatic, and a host of performance and luxury options. It's faster than ever, more expensive than ever, and still one of the most complete sports sedans you can buy. So is it worth it? If you value a car that can handle your morning commute and a weekend track day without compromise, the M3 remains hard to beat. If your budget is tight, the rising price might push you toward a lightly used example or a rival brand. But for those willing to pay the premium, the 2026 cubic meters offers a blend of speed, style, and sophistication that's tough to match. Thanks for watching AutomoVip. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 BMW M3, hit that like button, subscribe for more performance car coverage, and let us know in the comments if you'd go for the manual base model or the fully loaded xDrive Competition. See you in the next video.